Greetings and salutations, folks. Welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where we have recently acquired the shotgun. Now, the shotgun is interesting as a weapon in regards to this game, as like the bow, both the shotgun and the bow share the commonality that they are both weapons and they are both utilities. Like with the assault rifle, you shoot it, it kills people. With the pistol, you shoot it, it kills people. And while that's both true for the bow and the shotgun, the bow has alternative uses. It has the rope arrow where you can pull things. It has the rope where you can climb over. So there's other uses for it. It also has the incendiary ammos, which again burn enemies, but it also burns obstacles. Whereas the shotgun, there we go. You know, that's how they tutorialize. They give you a shotgun. Here, shoot the barrier. Shoot the glass. What was that, a barrier? Oh, that was a barrier for a very tiny hole. In order to be a hero, you must be tiny enough to fit inside these small holes. Like The Rock? Big muscle dude. Like, I guess he might just, like, punch the bricks off. Like, he'd probably be able to do that, but he wouldn't be able to just fit into the gap. He'd have to, like, spend some time, like, oh, damn it, I accidentally went across. That is a very sensitive, Also, that walk back seems like it has more impact backwards than the walk forward, because like you step through this crack and suddenly you see like bodies on spikes. Like you're coming from this direction. Hold on. You see the bodies on the floor, and then your eye automatically turns to the fire. You see like these couple bodies here. And that's generally about it. But from this direction, I don't know. What is better? To be able to kind of like, seems like things are problematic around here. And oh no, more people are, instead see all of them in one go. Anyway, let us continue on through the hole that The Rock would have to punch his way through because he is far too large of a man to squeeze through here. Although I think this kind of goes back to a statement I made earlier in regards to a previous Tomb Raider game. Specifically, the original Tomb Raider game, in which Lara is forced to traverse a labyrinth in order to unlock a bamboo gate. And there are very, very large spaces in between the bamboo sticks. Now, here's the question. Is this a long-lost culture, long-lost tribe that I'm discovering? Or is this a single individual hiding in the shadows, gone mad from his time spent away? Gone feral? Oh, snap. Was there another one? Well, unfortunately for him, I have a shotgun. Ah, snap. He's still alive. More up where? Oh, right up there. Hello. Here, enjoy this challenge where bad guys will come at you one at a time. Oh, but I'm almost out of ammo. Oop, but there are shotguns everywhere. Excellent. Maybe I'll use that. Huh. Oh, hello. And they're shooting me with arrows. And that is not good. You'd think that would be okay. Let's see. It looks like I've got ammo for my shotgun again. Okay, that is a lot of them. Actually, that's just 4 of them. There are 4 of them. Oh, hello. Did you just tell me to scream? Okay, so there is a hideous monster race that is still looming about these caverns, living very close to a neighboring civilization, and not killing them. Also, they did not kill the oil workers. Well, maybe they did kill the oil workers, and that's why the oil workers left. But let's get out of here. While we still have our lives. But perhaps not our sanity. Actually, we have that too. Despite the amount of skulls they throw at us, we still carry on. Trying to find this silver box to go along with the dagger. A lot of upper skulls, not always lower skulls. I want to jaw with you about these lack of lower skulls. No, I don't. Actually, I'm just going to continue playing the game. So there is this going to be like a full-fledged puzzle, or? Oh, this is just a rosary.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving. Andreas Lopez.
The rosary has 6 decades? I guess I don't really know what a rosary is, other than it's a thing of religious value. Ooh, I got a skill point. Fancy.
Something's blocking this.
Something underwater. Now, do I have to wait. Camera went somewhere. There's never 2 things blocking an individual obstacle. It's always just 1. Or 3. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to swim underneath there. Oh, yep. And then she, cleared that up. It's a good thing swimming underwater doesn't affect my multiple guns. Like, you'd think it would have a poor effect on the guns and the bullets, but this is a game. And really, I'm probably asking too much in regards to that. Especially since I'm already criticizing Red Dead Redemption 2 for having probably too many attempts at realism by having you have to judge your weight and your physical fitness. I wonder what the purpose is of having you, oh, hello. Hello? Behind me. What the purpose is of, having you specifically set off traps as you get to them.
Strange warriors pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still.
Because it seems that the main purpose of it is to slow down the pace of the game. If you're not paying attention to what's in front of you, you will walk into a trap and perish. Oh. You know, it feels as though the spikes should have been a little lower, or this ledge a little higher, so that it wouldn't look like I kind of clipped into those spikes. But it artificially sets the pace for the game. Like, they're not particularly dangerous. And this is kind of cool.
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Adventure. Adventure, Lara. Eye of the Serpent. Alright. Let's see. Is there any obstructions that I need to worry about? Because I might as well clear it out while I'm down here. Oh. Or I can just follow where the map takes me. Onward and upward.
All full up.
Oh, hello.
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh, yeah.
Can't carry anymore.
Stop.
I don't have enough space
God,
for that.
nah. I'm trying to reload my gun. And, oh, I don't have any more bullets anyway. I might have to be more precise. Actually, let's clear that up, because that does not seem to be good for, like, green steaming gas. Green steaming gas. Has that ever been good for anybody? Tonight at 9.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Alright. That seemed important.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You know, it's nice to have that's a...
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
The thing is, having the ability to highlight objects in the environment, it's important. Because how do you know what's interactable and how do you know it's not? But, and also having hints is also useful, because you get all this crap going on. You're like, what am I supposed to do? In which direction does the puzzle follow? But if every time you scan the environment,
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
it gets a little tiresome. And let's reload real quick, like. And now I have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Which might be that one? Ooh, or it actually might be the other one. So there's no way up from there. And it looks like I've got 2 choices. Can I? Nope. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to find... yes, yes. That's what I have to do. Okay, that did nothing. Hello, sir. Okay, so I can't grab onto that rope. Some ropes are climbable. Nope, hello. You, sir, are the weakest link. I think I've used that in another video. I probably should try to come up with other outdated references instead of just using the same outdated reference all the time. Okay. Oh, he had the Japanese ghost going on. My mother, Margaret, she told me not to mess with the Japanese ghosts. I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to go with that. I think I was somewhat successful. Not altogether successful. And really, that's the bar I'm aiming for, is somewhat successful. But it looks like I should be able to turn the top head now. Like so.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
You are, Lara. You're getting somewhere in life. And now I can aim the bottom. Is he doing the same animation? Did they hire the same guy?
Almost done.
Almost done.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Okay. I have to do the bottom one. Because you either have to do it once, or you have to do it 3 times. Okay. It appears that I'm fighting the Urukai.
Where are they all coming from?
But, you know, when they couldn't figure out how to take on Middle-earth, I guess South America was their next target. Who else is shooting? Oh, there's a explosive thing right next to you. It's very convenient. Although I suppose that's the thing with their weapons. Like, they seem to like shooting the arrows laced with the purple gas. And in order to lace their arrows with the purple gas, they have to stand next to the purple gas disposal outlets. It kind of limits their strategy. It means they have to literally stand next to an explosive if they expect to be combat functional. Which I suppose puts them in a similar place to people with flamethrowers. Like, you're literally carrying explosives on your back. Hopefully, nothing hits them. Although I suppose in this case, If a single arrow can take out your explosive tank, then maybe your explosive tank needs some work. Or you're fighting somebody who's really good at pulling back bows and murdering everybody. And she's had a lot of practice lately. Where am I supposed to go? Way over that way. If you highlight everything, then everything is important. So there's that. Oh. Apparently there's probably some more effigies. Well, probably. There's definitely more effigies if there is a tracker that tracks the amount of effigies. Why would they put a tracker if there was just the one? Would that be an interesting idea or a terrible idea? Like, I've seen that kind of concept with achievements, just like impossible achievements. Yeah, because that door is still closed, I cannot proceed in that direction. It almost looks like she's just gonna trip over her face. Oh, hello. Alright. Ah, more shotgun shells. Fantastic.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
You know, that's an alternative thing they could have done as well. Is more than one take. Like, I'm sure it wouldn't really have taken that long. Like, have her say, I should probably bring water on that wheel over there. And then that's 2 lines. Increases the,
This is promising.
I'll take your word on that one. Also, I think I've seen this guy before in this exact pose. He is generic soldier death. That's, I suppose, the advantage of, the Havoc physics engine. Is, like, you have those characters that are just flopping around. And they look horribly fake, flopping around on the ground. But that also means that the positions are very random. You don't have to worry about positioning your dead bodies because they'll just figure that out for you. Hello, it seems as if more people have found me.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
I think water needs to be directed to a wheel of some sort. Actually, hold on. Ah, crap. There's a guy with a... I remembered I got the upgrade, but I hadn't actually tried that out. And that move was especially useful in... Ah, crap. In the first Tomb Raider game, because you fought a lot of armored enemies. Damn it. And there usually was a good combat maneuver you could learn early on. Oh, still alive. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? You fought different types of enemies. I noticed there's this specific type has just the I'm gonna charge at you type mode, and the I'm gonna shoot arrows at you from a distance. And then they realized, wow, she opened the door. We don't even know how doors work anymore. Also, she might have killed off a lot of us. Would you like to know how I got these scars?
They didn't enter.
That's because this area contains the box. Most likely, I'd have to guess. Is it the fear of that aspect of creation, or is that...
Those creatures, but they're graceful.
Or is it the worship of it?
They're shield, goddesses of protection.
I'll shut up now and let Lara whisper and talk to herself.
The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously?
I like the fact that she's coming up with theories before reading the whole thing.
It has to be here.
I mean, it would be like, let's say you're reading an essay. It's got like 5 paragraphs. And then you come up with a conclusion based on the introduction. But then you keep reading, and then you come up with new conclusions as you read them.
An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm.
If we don't show her removing the
Where's
leaves,
the box?
we don't have to worry about it. Oh, the box is missing. Lara, have you considered the box is invisible? Oh, and then there was the earthquake that was destined to come. Also, she's got that Princess Leia hair going on. I probably should get out of here. This does not seem to be a good time for anybody involved. I would turn around, but I'll just assume I'm being chased by a lot of bad guys. Like 3 bad guys. So many of them. Okay, I wasn't even looking up, but I guessed the gameplay mechanic. At some point, you just kind of have to... Like, what else was I going to do in that situation other than use the axe throwing thing? What movie should this be reminding me of? Well, I guess any of the first 3 Uncharted's. But there's a specific movie I'm trying to remember. And it seems gone now. Also, I guess I'm going to have to go back to Paititi without a box. It has been claimed by somebody, and they left nothing behind. Although that is an interesting idea too, because if you consider most games like this, except for maybe like Uncharted 4, does a great job in regards to the idea of searching for a treasure that's just been passing hands and moving from one location to the next. The idea of going to a location, you know the treasure is going to be there, because the treasure has always been there. It is a relic untouched by man since it was placed upon its pedestal. But in this case, the object is gone. So,
I don't have enough space for that.
I guess the question becomes, who took it? Is it a local citizen of Paititi? Did the current queen of Paititi take it? Or the person who was helping us before? Also, whoever took the box earlier would have likely had to deal with those crazed tribal individuals. So that's how you know you're getting close to civilization, is when you find litter.
I can use these to climb out of here.
It's a good thing that his shoe size was similar to my shoe size, even though he was wearing boots, and I am currently wearing these local native slippers. But it works because... Oh, here we go. Okay. This feels to me like it's gonna look really dumb. Let's find out. Okay. I guess it's not terribly dumb. I was just imagining her just walking, like stomping her feet into the stone, which sounds like it would be really dumb in comparison to what they're doing now, which is using it in combination with the other climbing gear she has. Also, I suppose I can go back to, like, considering how close this is to Paititi, like, is there a reason why the crazed, locals aren't attacking anybody, including the Trinity folks, who do seem like they're trying to ruin the day for everybody concerned? Or are they just so focused on protecting the box that they don't even know the box is missing? They didn't know the box was gone. It was only after the first earthquake shock knocked the door down, and then hot lady crazed local was like, there's an open door and no box. Looks like we can go to town on this traveler. That's actually what she said very specifically, but she did so in a very local dialect consisting of guttural moans and screams.
Can't carry any more.
Although, is this what Tomb Raider really needed? Is more versions of climbing on rocks? Where am I? Actually, that's kind of cool. Because you're like, okay, I was gonna be all sarcastic crap and cynical, but like the shifting perspective is kind of interesting.
There's no other way.
Thank you for letting me know. And providing me a tutorial for a previously explained gameplay mechanism. Archaeologists, they don't care about geological formations or preserving them. Or the archaeology that they're finding, as she frequently leaves places in worse condition than she finds them. Nope. What I'm trying to do is... There we go. Also, her cleats went off her feet because she's swimming. Truly, that would be a very... there's piranhas. I have to go back to stealth swimming. Truly a gameplay feature I was not expecting. Is multiple layers of stealth swimming. Okay, see, it says I can swim faster, but that is a trick. You can swim faster, but not farther, because the act of swimming faster consumes your air supply faster. Here we go. The Hidden City. Dropping off her stuff because nobody's supposed to know about guns here, I guess? Either way... Either way, let's sit at this campfire, see if she has anything to say. She probably does. I'd have something to say if I was looking for a box and it was gone.
Doesn't really matter while they're chasing you. Who left those carvings of the heron and the eclipse? I have to talk to Unuratu about them.
And we will do that next time. Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments? You can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.